Hello and welcome to match 10 of week 1 of round 1 of the Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Mentor Tournament. My name is Nurgle the Goblin. Joining me is Reed Whaley. And our lovely tracker, Op. Hopefully everybody's doing great and ready for a fun/painful time watching our racers compete. Personally, I'm voting for painful.
I rolled this one. Good chance it's going to be pain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. All right. So what are we hoping for today, Nurgle?
I mean, as always, at least one major boss required, and I'd love to hear the words.
Yeah. I love the fact that I've gotten the reputation at this point where I say it's something I've rolled and chat explodes.
Yep. Dark Oasis.
And I'll let you know, out of the 5 practice seeds that I went through and rolled for our runners, at least 3 of them have been hot trash.
I know, I watched you play that one last night.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I have to say to that is
that's about right.
A jet seed, says Meepy.
Oh,
I find that unlikely.
I did not like Seed 1. I did not like Seed 1 at all. Just from a logic perspective, I did not like Seed 1. Alright. TGC. Rico, at the gates.
Indeed. And we begin.
And we're off.
Good luck to our racers. Let's see what we have starting just an E.
See if we can get our cropping for Rico.
Amorvis is guarding a missile expansion. All right, that's one boss dead. No worms for you today, chat.
Maybe. Let's see what we have in Mining Plaza.
True.
Working on getting Rico's cropping adjusted. So stay in line.
It's
a little bit tiny.
Yeah. It do be like that. Dark Alpha Splinter? Or the beginnings of that fight, anyway. The actual boss itself has not appeared.
Tiny Dark Splinters to regular Splinter.
To Dark Alpha Splinter.
You got my Pokemon in your Metroid. It's evolving.
Dude. Your Splinter has evolved into Dark Alpha Splinter.
Do.
Nice, very good. Dark Alpha Splinter out of TGC here. For another E. Oof. Hopefully the seed's being generous and it's not going to be necessary to do some spicy Dark World runs there. That was That was a
Amber?
visor, it looked like. Amber, yeah. Or a translator.
That's Amber. All right.
All right. Amber translator in certainly a spot. Pretty good spot, I'd say. Will require some backtracking at a later point. But
It's an easy
not
backtrack.
necessarily, yeah.
PGC is going for the task jump, so they saw something there they wanted.
Indeed. PGC having a smidge of trouble with that slope jump.
It's not an easy slope jump.
That's fair. It doesn't look like it's a particularly easy slope jump. Slope jump. And it's just missiles. Okay, fair enough.
Well, it gives some extra checks. No, they're not logical checks.
Man, this seed, it's really handing out the E's. I don't like the thought of that. That may mean a very late dark suit.
Yeah.
Huh, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, scan the
something. To skip that.
Yep. Yeah,
I've learned something new today.
Repositions you with the cutscene in front of the gate. Should be.
And screw attack. Oh my.
Oh, so it expected you to Z-axis up.
What did that say? Powerbomb can be found where?
One room from portal terminal.
That's on Jump Guardian? Question mark? No.
No. Light angle.
On that room with the half spike.
That's in, I believe it'll be portal access. Oh,
okay, yes.
Or on the other side in frame per morph.
That was an interesting little animation. TGC opting not to look at Mining Plaza, or just
without space jump, it's a little rough to actually see, unless it's main power bombs or something where it's very glowy.
Like it's super obvious. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, game expecting you to do the crawl with the Z-axis up Mining Plaza with screw attack.
Ugh.
Yeah.
This is horrendous already. What have you created?
Z-axis screw attack is my least favorite thing.
Well, that would explain it. So, remember when we said it was a reed seed and that it was probably going to be really cursed?
This isn't really cursed. This is just unpleasant.
Oh, no.
So, thankfully, TGC picked up an expansion, so we could go around the vanilla way and not try to do the slope jump here. Rico, unfortunately...
Oh,
there we go.
Wow, okay. Nicely done. All it took was the slight down to... what's that?
Fortunately, Rico has to do the Z-axis jumps.
Yep. So what will we see today?
These jumps really, really stink.
Yeah.
Is that just some ammo up there, I think?
I didn't even see it. Yeah. Right, so this is the
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oop. Ow, motherfucker.
Language.
Oh, right.
Language.
Sorry. Shit. Ah!
Hey! Language! Get in the squirt bottle.
Ugh, sorry. I, wanged my knee. It was a, it was a pain response. I'm sorry, chat. Genuinely. I hit my knee on this, piece of metal on my desk.
So, TGC heading out of logic because we don't have a launcher.
Wow. A Demolition Man reference in 2025.
Well done. We can get out of here because we have power bombs. But
Indeed.
anything we find here is not going to be in the logic chain just yet.
There's a jar emote. Oh, that still hurts. Ow. I'm dying. That killed me. My apologies.
Emerald.
What? What in the name of all that is good is this seed?
So we know Amber, we know Emerald, we don't know bombs. It is time, in fact, to go to GFMC. Ooh, an unlimited beam ammo really early for Rico.
Whoa.
And TGC following suit.
Very spicy.
GFMC is the room with the ship that has your initial missile launcher in vanilla, and it also has an item that spawns above it whenever you finish up Jump Guardian. Let's see if TGC can see something glowy. I'm not sure what. Couldn't really see.
I couldn't see it either.
Let me see if I can. RAs today are new patcher and multiplayer pickups on.
Yep. As evidenced by the unlimited B memo. Perhaps
Missile. Okay. Well, more respect.
All right. No worms, chat.
So GFMC, not going all the way to GFMC. Well, with power bombs, you could go all the way to GFMC logically with new patcher.
Means we could see a vanilla launcher.
We could absolutely see vanilla launcher here.
That could be interesting. Ugh. I feel horrible about that. I swear that was the worst one I've had, and it was genuinely a pain response.
Life happens. We're gonna PayPal you the address for the swear jar. But,
I will. Once I get my first paycheck from this new job. Space jump is also possible. I think vanilla launcher is the funniest option.
We're going for this method of getting up to the task jump.
Ow, I did it again. All right, I'm scooting away from my desk.
Good choice. Good choice.
Ow. Why is this happening to me today?
Arian, you didn't even have to comment today. Who let you out of your room?
You're back in the hole.
Well, we have logical power bombs, so we can also break it with power bombs.
Power bomb.
Oh no!
Ooh. Oh no!
More
Another E. I don't like this seed read. What have you created?
Don't know yet. I'm just as interested to find out as the rest of you. So this is logical. For an
Ooh,
SDK.
wow.
Okay.
Look at that.
Gonna be honest, not really what we want to see just yet. Seeing something like launcher or space jump would be better than seeing an SDK this early, but we'll take them.
Ugh, that's gonna be a gnarly bruise. I can already feel it. Oof.
This slow jump, this screw attack, yep, there we go. So this is in logic,
All right. Anything cool here?
and I think that's launcher.
Hey!
And going all the way through GFMC into main energy controller is in fact in logic because, well, in logic for TGC. It is not in logic for Rico because he does not have Emerald yet from
Oh
Bomb
yeah,
Guardian.
from Bomb Guardian. Oh, I don't like the thought of that.
We can still do it. It's just not logic. Listen, we can save warp out. It's just not a logical check.
Did you see opting not to get the what you call it, comm area item? To be fair, he doesn't need it.
No, we know it just our logical access to missiles, so
Yeah. Is he
probably gonna
choosing
go
to
back for it
burn-
now that we have a
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah. That is a little unfortunate on his end, though. Thing is, it's not a necessary item, in theory.
Not necessary, but it does give you knowledge of what the logic chain is.
Yeah.
It lets you know that going through GFMC all the way up to mech is in logic. Rico having some trouble with the slope jump, which this is not an easy slope jump, so that's understandable.
Yeah. See how TGC fares.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Whoever called that space jump. Good job.
That's a great location for space jump with main power bombs.
Agreed.
TGC getting an extra hit here, having Emerald already.
Mm-hmm. And gets to peek the item here in whatever this room's called. If he
Fortress
so
Transport
chooses.
Access, FTA.
Yeah, thank you. The Amber Trans. Man, I wonder where in Great Temple that could be.
Appreciate that game. Good looking out.
It appears Rico's capture has frozen.
Let's take a look. Rico's stream seems to have crashed.
I see. That is unfortunate.
Hopefully, it will come back up for them soon.
TM? Soon TM.
Fingers crossed they are doing a record. Recording. A little recording. Annihilator. Oh, we are getting some interesting logic here. Because that is absolutely in logic. And we can just go because we have unlimited beam ammo.
Oh. Oh yeah, true.
Limited Annihilator, less than 20 minutes in.
Oh. Oh. Man.
So the multiplayer items, the unlimited missiles, unlimited beam ammo, double damage, cannonball, they will never be logical.
Mm-hmm.
But it is absolutely great to see those come up this early because
Oh yeah.
oof, Profane Path 4 tanks, I think this is logical without Darkseid.
That's terrifying, and I hate it.
It's not fun. But I do
This
think it is technically logical.
About to be suffering is what it is.
Oh, especially if the door decides it doesn't want to behave.
Oh, that was a scary bonk. That was a very scary bonk.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
All right. And it's not anything. TGC
Nope.
dipping. Go the other direction now. All right. Go. Run TGC.
We're good. We got plenty of energy.
Yeah, I really thought that energy drain was going to be worse than it is, I'll be honest.
No, it's tight. But you can do 2 tank Profane Path. It's really tight. And you
at least
really
we know
need
it's
some props.
At least we know it's got nothing going.
Yeah.
And TGC will grab probably the pivot save just in case. And then the item below the save here. And then Amber Translator. Unless I'm misremembering which area I'm in. But no, yes, this is exactly where I thought it was. Looking for a power bomb drop here is my assumption. Oh, you can break that rock with a screw attack. Huh. Hey! It's bombs.
Yeah, which is screw attack or main power bombs. Either one would unlock that. And we have our ambers, so let's go get some hints.
Heck yeah.
Some amber hints. Not hints. We're still a few items away from going to get actual hints unless we get a little bit more energy and TGC wants to do a couple of wall crawls.
I believe this tournament is no out of bounds.
No, you can absolutely out of bounds.
Oh, okay. What tournament was no out of bounds then? That I'm misremembering.
The last
other Echoes tournament?
The Echoes standard tournament was no out of bounds by default.
Then I am
Mentor tournament.
dumb.
No, Mentor tournament is out of bounds enabled so that our mentors can actually go through and learn a bunch of tricks that they wouldn't otherwise be able to learn in no out of bounds.
Got it. I would have known that if I had not been past the cutoff point for this tournament.
Oh,
yeah, it's sad, but it is what it is. I get priority registration for the Prime tournament.
Ooh.
Which is what I'm really interested in.
So I put in very early for this tournament, and as we saw the Doomed Entry Visor, as we saw that it was going to be very popular, I told Baja just take my name out and give it to another community member. so that more of the community can get into learning echoes.
Fair. My sign up was late, but only because I wasn't sure I wanted to play in it.
Fair. Yeah, I
And
think
I
I
was
was like number 2 to sign up, possibly number 1 because I was able to see the form before I went live.
fair. And I was kind of like, yeah, screw it. Let's do it.
Ooh,
But no.
Fallen Dark Aegon.
Well,
And a Dark Aegon key that we don't really need.
yeah, because we know Worms is dead.
Yep. Don't worry. Me going through and playing my penance seeds of having to play what I generated for practice seeds has been learning experience enough.
Now we will probably see a Jump Guardian here.
I would expect so. That's kind of where we're going to next in the logic chain.
Review the updated items on your screen.
Who uses Bixby? Dear Samsung, no one uses Bixby. Tell them to stop screaming at me.
Dude, I hate Bixby so much.
Sank entrance seekers.
Yow. Not the pause of like out of TGC who could have gone to Sank entrance earlier. I believe.
Okay, yeah, it's too choppy. So Sank entrance is still not in logic.
Oh.
Rico.
Not us saying the exact same thing, slightly different at slightly different timings.
So their stream is back live.
Does not appear the gameplay is here.
I
Though.
don't see the capture. I don't see it on the live screen either.
Gotta love SpeedGaming scuff, chat. It is truly the best kind of scuff.
I don't see it live on their stream either.
Oh, then gotta love regular stream scuff. The second best kind of scuff.
It's okay. It's race 1. Sometimes we have technical difficulties.
Indeed, it do be like that. Neither of our participants is a VTuber, I believe. So I can't say the magic line of it's not a true VTuber stream without scuff, but the rule still applies.
Oh, hi Rico.
Face cam alert.
Hi Rico. TTC stream is... Everybody else sees that, right? It's not just my eyes going weird.
Well, that it's like kind of flashing weird?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's not just you. It's me too.
Okay. So maybe interlace issue on TGC's end? I'm not sure what's going on there.
I don't know. Oh, hello. Welcome in, Raiders.
Spider.
TGC could, in theory, get that. Not logically, I don't believe.
Not logically. No, we require boost for that to be logical.
That might be the one, like, weird standable I know how to do in this game. The, like, screw attack thing that you do there.
Okay. I think Rico is starting to come back on. Let's do some room closet.
Yeah. Anything fun?
It's got to be nice to have that much
nice ETM. Validation. That sure is. I would have picked that up just for validation's sake. But understandable.
I would as well.
Hello again. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting there.
All right. Shout out to Rico for doing the midstream
It really,
midstream diagnostics. It stinks having to do it.
yeah, it's
But
such
shout
an
out to them to-
unfortunate, like, a genuine, like, you've lost the race now moment. But, like,
No, the race isn't over until it's over. We all know that far too well.
I know that time loss, man.
Yeah, time loss stinks, but again, anything can happen in a race.
I can, and I respect him for not just DNFing after that crash, like, genuine.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, hey, look, light beam.
So we know where Spider is, so let's go see what this item is in Junction Site. Dismissals. Okay. You see, appreciating the fact we already have 4 tanks.
Yeah, for real. I'm scared of where light suit is gonna be.
And this may be a seed where there isn't a suit required.
That's a thing that can happen.
That can absolutely happen. You can
Oof.
have seeds in this game that do not logically require dark or light suit, and you can go do final bosses if you have enough E on Varia.
I hate that. Like, I cannot.
I do too. Alright. Everybody, shoutouts in chat for Rico. We are back.
Yeah. Very pog.
I'm watching on their actual stream. They are back. Shoutouts in chat to Rico for pushing through and jumping back in.
Indeed. Very respectable. Can't tell what that item is. Oh, it's a missile expansion. Okay.
CGC do the standable bonk to go get Spider Ball? No. Good choice. It's not logical. But you know what is logical? Sand Canyon.
I love the multiplayer pickups in this game. They're so fun. Oh, are we gonna grab the amber hint up here? You already grabbed the amber hint up here?
Yeah, we're
gonna go into labs. Got it.
Or at the very minimum, we're gonna open this where we don't have to try to get out labs the front way and go over the grate. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, fair enough.
That is a nightmare trick that I hate so much.
Understandable. EGC getting wombo comboed by those Shriek Bats.
That would be evil, Karor, but I'm gonna use my comm senses to say that we know there's a HUD system in Doomed Entry, and that's probably Echo with as early as Annihilator is for some really bad Annihilator and Echo checks.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, TGC is pausing to make up for the time loss on Rico's side.
That's respectable.
That is the hugest of shout outs for that.
That's so amazingly respectable, dude. TGC the bro.
TGC's been a runner in this community for a long time. They've been a TO. They do weeklies. Like, massive props to
I
TGC.
love TGC.
I do too. For in the mentor tournament, taking that time. Yeah, no. That's one thing I will say is in every tournament we've hosted, there have been moments of absolute amazing sportsmanship.
That's I just respect the absolute heck out of that.
I do.
Like TGC is already the homie, right? But like that's the best.
Yeah, that's nothing but pure respect for TGC. Now we have not seen this check yet because we did not have bombs whenever we first came through. So
let's see.
They're just having some discussions in the race.
Yeah, I'm looking at the. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I have it open in a window over Discord. So I can look at the race time chat for exactly these moments.
All right, so we have a red key.
Indeed. Do it.
Check a key.
Can we not share the same brain cells?
Stop doing that. And Dark Beam in Sand Canyon.
Oh. Dark Beam in Sand Canyon, huh? Woof.
Oh, okay. One of us has to go change.
Did you say one of us has to go change?
Yep, we can't be wearing the same thing today. One of us has to go change.
I mean, unless you're wearing Kirby pajama pants, I think we're fine.
Well, this is awkward. No,
These are like the most comfy things I own. I have 2 GDQs in a row. Obviously, I didn't go to a GDQ this year, but I wore these like half a GDQ every time.
That's awesome.
They're so comfy because, like, unless I'm going outside of the hotel, I'm just gonna be comfy. I don't care. I'm on vacation.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna be me at SGDQ this year, assuming I can save up enough. And also that the rumored Switch 2 release window isn't what it's.
That's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, it could be.
Like if the Switch 2 release window is you know, right. I mean, even during GDQ, I might straight up just see if I can't place a pre-order at a GameStop in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
And pick up my Switch 2 at GDQ. That would be an excuse to actually go to the Mall of America this time.
Well, there you go. Alright. We are both back rolling. Rico's heading into the front side of the labs. TGC now knowing there's a beam in Sand Canyon.
If it's in June, though, I'm gonna just pick it up before I go.
Guessing TGC here is going to go to, Sand Canyon. Grab that beam. As Rico goes through front side of labs.
See, now this is what I love. I love seeing routing variations in races. It's much more interesting to me. Because we get to see which one of our racers has made the correct choice. Because we don't necessarily need the dark beam, right? Because Annihilator and Light Beam is like...
There are actually a ton of dark beam doors and stuff like Torvis, so...
Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair.
Technically, we don't need it depending on the routing, but it can be really tricky to route around some dark beam doors.
True. Kirby 64. I do love me some crystal shards. I wish that other Kirby games kept that that mechanic of like combining the power-ups.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I started playing. What is this? What 3DS game am I playing? Hang on, I gotta actually open my 3DS. Look. Yeah, this thing is dead.
Here is Dark Set. Oh nope, we missed it. Sorry. While you were gone,
What?
you missed.
Who? Huh?
You missed Dark Samus 1.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Apparently, it's so dead that it died before it loaded.
And I will fight you, Soren. The best one is Kirby's Dream Course for Super Nintendo.
Only see, but I'd only put the caveat of that is watching the Game Grumps play it.
Yeah, I mean, I do enjoy me some Dream Course just in
Lights
in
for
generalization.
Dark Oasis is dead.
Yeah.
What Kirby game is this? Triple Deluxe. That's the one I'm playing.
Almost. Sounded like a Goron there from Ocarina of Time.
Ooh. Man, now I want to do a Zooter later.
Might be down for an anchor. We'll see what we got after this. Let me double check.
I signed up for a Pokemon tournament tonight at like 7:30, but Anchor could be fun. That should be done fast.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to. I need to set up for the 3 o'clock race because it doesn't look like anyone has done that yet. And put out a final ping. So, excuse me for 1 moment while I do some tournament stuff.
Agreed. Link shot. It's also got just like crazy good music for a Kirby game. Seekers in Sank Fortress or Sank Entrance. We already knew that had been gotten by TDC. Soaring Wyvern says that they have time if you need more.
That would be great. We still need a full crew. So if any of our lovely volunteers would like to join up for the 3 o'clock race, I will be happy to approve you.
Heck yeah. I was gonna sign up for both, but then my brain was like, wait, no, I can't do 2 races at once because the 2 o'clock one will still be going on when the 3 o'clock one. 3 o'clock one starts.
Shout out to Marion for jumping in. Thank you, Marion.
Heck yeah.
Big hugs.
Hang on, I've got an emote for this. You locked me in the booth and threw away the key.
I was locking.
You cut out like 3 times during that sentence. I think you got noise gated.
Yeah. Locking you in
with a cold hamburger.
I would call it sequestering for fun.
That's just kidnapping with extra steps.
I mean, anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Reed. One, 2, 3, Airy Drive, Sank Fortress, 98765. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, message. Somebody. Ooh.
Making complaints to the authors of A for Repairs. All right. All right, Nurgle, what did I miss?
Nothing really. Nothing major.
Okay. Still no suits in almost an hour.
Yeah. We're 43 minutes in. Still no suit.
Oh, what was our doomed entry visor?
I didn't see. I got a rather urgent message that I had to respond to.
Oh, I was wrong. That is dark visor.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That could be fun.
The Echo Hunt continues. We take unlimited missiles, TGC. Oh, nice land.
Yeah.
We don't take unlimited missiles. Okay. Unlimited whistles not worth the fight? Yeah, that is open as well. Good old Incash 2. Seekers was hinted in Zinc entrance, yes.
Mild crisis still. Right. Oh no. Apologies. Water went down the wrong pipe. I wish I was better at this randomizer. I'd probably play it a lot more.
I'm terrible at this randomizer, and I still love it so much.
I watch lots of people play it, but I feel like I get so lost.
So, yeah. So we're at about 45 minutes. No supers. We know where Seekers are. We have Dark Visor. No boost. We know where Spider is, but we need boost for it. No suits. And Emerald.
Emerald. Wait, no, we have Emerald.
We have Emerald. Emerald was on Bomb Guardian.
Right. I believe both of our racers have it now. My dream is to gen one of these race seeds one day. Because I have probably more cursed seeds than Reed, consistently. Reed's played my seeds. Reed knows.
I have. I will say, here lately, mine have been pretty consistently bad.
It is my dream to just absolutely wreck some racers. Rico grabbing this dark beam here now.
You have a chance to do so. Just sign up to be a member of tournament staff.
How do I do that?
I will. I'll make sure to ping you whenever the next application process goes live, if you'd like me to.
Something major on Grand Winching. We know what that item is, don't we? Somebody grabbed it already. Am I wrong? Am I misremembering?
We went through there. I don't remember them really looking at it, but it could be something.
Maybe I'm just misremembering then. I thought that we, like, peeked it and, like...
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Annihilator was on Wind Chamber Gateway.
TGC picking that item, choosing to go the opposite direction, seeing its missile.
So from here, we go Torvis, I guess.
Yeah, I mean...
We don't have a lot of checks in Torvis. We've got Path of Roots.
We could also see a Sank play question.
We don't have... Well, we could see a Sank play with Power Bombs.
Yeah.
But without Cobalts, I think we go Torvis here. We go front door Torvis.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess, yeah. We have Amber. We have we'd have to ride the gondola.
I'll ride your gondola. I don't know what that means, but I will.
TGC, I'm thinking maybe in Cache 4 we didn't check because we didn't have Dark Beam yet.
Oh, yeah. We do have Dark Visor now.
Rico, on the other hand, giving us our Sank play.
I love it. We love to see it. That's a key.
That's
Torvis key? Nah.
Hive key.
We gotta stop being on the same brain cell.
This is killing me.
Oh, imagine it was a Chica key. Have we gotten a Chica hint yet?
We have not gotten a Chica hint yet.
Oh gosh, I want Chica to be something. Every fiber of my being. Oh, double damage!
We absolutely take those.
Indeed. Especially with the inevitability of fighting res bits later, potentially. TGC opting for the save warp or a pivot save? I can't. Pivot save. Not a pivot save?
Not a pivot save.
Maybe it's a pivot save and TGC's gonna choose to go do something dumb? I don't know this game well enough to... Maybe he just wanted a safety save, I guess.
Hey, it never hurts to have a safety save.
But in Dark Aegon? I don't know. Whatever. I don't play this game enough to know if that's a good spot for a safety save or not.
Ooh, Rico found Cannonball. Okay.
Very cool.
Was that in Hazing Cliff? I completely missed that for a second.
I don't remember. You're asking the wrong goblin.
It must have been Hazing Cliff because, yeah, we saw the key and we can't get anything else in Sank right now. So. Oh, swear jar.
What? Fliff. Does the swear jar count if it's in chat?
Oh, swear jar absolutely counts if it's in chat.
Oh. Did you see out of bounds?
Yep. We're going
out of bounds of the race.
way. Yes, everyone has to put money in the swear jar. You can't get out of it.
Quick chat. Mods are asleep. Everybody say bad words in chat so that we can make speed gaming rich. Don't actually do that. It's a joke. But if we fill up the swear jar, speed gaming gets money. TM.
Oh, we're not going Torvis. We're getting Spider Ball out of bounds. Okay,
Ooh.
TGC. Interesting.
Now that's spicy. Pay 500 bits to bypass the swear filter. Half goes into the tournament prize pool.
No, we have a spare jar because that is part of the speed gaming. That's part of the rules for chats, and they've asked for this to be a family-friendly stream.
Yeah, just a friendly farm environment. It just is. And we respect that
They are a
that
great
choice.
partner, and we respect them for doing such.
Yeah.
All right, TGC with the save warp.
I'll use swear paper slips instead of the 3 seashells.
More Demolition Man today. I'm liking this. This is my era.
Yeah, I
All
really
right.
the Demolition Man references in chat. I really liked the you've been fined 1 credit for violating the verbal morality statute. And now I want to watch that movie again.
Yeah, this is my era. We're back to.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Worm key. I'll just hitchhike with my towel. Man, I love the Hitchhiker's Guide books.
Those were great books.
One of my favorite pieces of word, like groups of words in literature. Little excerpt from that book is the Babelfish spiel from book 3. And God promptly disappeared in a puff of logic.
Yes. Oh, there's boost. Top of GSMC boost
top
for
of the
Logical
ship.
Spider. We're gonna go
Wow.
get our Seeker missiles.
Look at that. We can get into Sank Entrance now. Oh. Do we need to report them for boosting?
Chat, boo this man.
Boo! Boo!
I mean, proud of you for the pun. Great pun.
Boo!
Yeah.
Boost.
So yeah, no. Spider, Seeker, PBs, boost. We do have all the ingredients for a vanilla Echo. Personally, I feel like we kind of wait to see if Echo is needed before we start looking for a vanilla Echo.
What is in the box?
Just ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unlimited missiles down there. We get those. I don't know why TGC left
No,
them, and I'm not sure why Rico's leaving them.
Rico, why? I mean, that fight's tedious, but like,
Not with Annihilator.
maybe they don't realize it's unlimited missiles.
With Annihilator, that fight is shoot little glowy thing, watches Ing run into Bug Zapper and die.
Yeah.
That's
a can of
that's
Baja
gonna,
Blast. Get yourself a can of Baja Blast.
that's gonna have to go in the post game questions of Battlegrounds. Why?
Why leave unlimited missiles? Why not take the free never having to get refills again item?
Yeah, because we never have to get ammo at that point.
Yeah. Like that immediately. You only have 20 missiles, actually. That should have
Right.
been I'm
When
now
the-
double questioning this choice.
When TGC went through, they had 15.
Yeesh. Is Bob playing like a DS port of the game? Wait, I gotta see this. Hang on. Is Baja my
Baja's mentoring. I'm not sure where Baja's doing. Maybe
Yeah, where-
TGC.
Oh.
Maybe the interleave. TGC is from the UK, so they are having some interlacing issues with
yeah.
from going from PAL to NTSC.
Yeah. It definitely does look a little
Of course.
Someone I follow on Twitch is playing Vanilla Cave Story. Oof. I found out that game had a PSP port the other day.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
My buddy Jacob is playing it on his PSP.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't know Cave Story was on that.
Nothing hinted in Sank just yet, but with the items that we have Boost, we have Spider, we have PBs.
Everything.
It gets you a lot. Don't have Echo, so no Sentinel's Path, no Hive Hive Gyro Chamber. But the items we've got get us a lot in Sank.
Yeah, it's a pretty dense. I say dense, but like it just is a lot of stuff. Why did my Windows menu just pop up? Okay.
Possibly. I was kind of thinking Torvis myself, but to get to Torvis, now that we have Seekers, yeah, Torvis. I personally would have gone Torvis just because we have Emerald. That gives us a lot more check density. But again, this is not a bad play, just solely for the fact we have everything we really need to get through here. I miss Clippy.
What was Clippy?
Ooh. Okay. First off, ow. That's my back. Second of all, Clippy, back in, Okay, thank you, chat. Who this man? And I say that in just the saying of that,
Listen,
not in...
I had an extremely sheltered childhood. I basically didn't have free reign of video games or the internet till I was 14. I don't know a lot of things about a lot of things.
So, back in the 90s, early 2000s, Clippy was your office assistant who was a tiny little paperclip.
Oh,
And he's
okay,
like,
yes. Okay, I didn't know the name of it. I know what you're talking about.
yeah, it's Clippy.
Okay.
Hey, it looks like you're writing a paper. Can I help with that? No, Clippy. But, are you sure? Yes, Clippy.
Him and the wizard. I didn't know his name. He was just a little guy.
Yeah, that was the software wizard.
Yeah. Okay, you've said the name wasn't familiar, but you started describing it. I'm like, oh yes, okay, yes, very old Windows avatar guy. With his big, like, amazing digital circus looking googly eyes.
Yes.
Which I imagine was not a is not a coincidence that they look like that. It's very obviously, yeah.
Yeah, because you had Clippy and you had Dot,
Wizard.
who was the big ball. You had Hoverbot. You had Will with William Shakespeare.
Bonzi, buddy. Oh wow, that's woof.
I think I got a virus just hearing that. But
we found a Bonzi buddy like figure at an antique shop one time. Me and my buddy.
Oh,
it was really funny. The Flying Inkash and Sky Temple Grounds. Man, they read it so fast and just skip past it.
Beam related upgrade in Reliquary. It's dead. So we have an SDK.
Oh wow.
Okay. We have a hint here we haven't seen. And we don't have a power bomb.
There is no power bomb. Only Zool.
And
oh, hey, problem
bomb.
solves itself.
Yep, problem solves itself.
Yeah, just grab it. Because you didn't grab unlimited missiles, TGC. Judging you. When does Justin TV turn 20? I want to say it already did.
No. I remember correctly, it came out in March of 2007.
So in 2 years.
Because I was just graduating high school.
Aggressive suit can be found exactly 4 rooms away from the Cobalt train.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah, I mean, that's something to keep in mind for when we find the Cobalt translator, I guess.
But yeah, at least I remember because I was just graduating high school back in 07. And it had just started really coming around. So it's 18 years old.
You make me feel like such a baby when everyone else makes me feel old. Dude, I was like 11 in 2007, dude.
Oh, I was turning 18.
Woof. No, I wasn't even 11 yet. I turned 11 that year in September.
And then we have Op going, you damn kids.
Damn, I didn't know Op was that old.
We don't have to say it like that. Ow.
Well, but I didn't mean it like old like that.
With my knife,
that...
I stab at thee. All right.
Well, I didn't know. Like, I just figured Op was around the same age as like me or you ish.
Op is around the same age as me.
Plus, like 7 years. If you were 20, if you were 18 that year.
And
8 to 16-bit era.
Yeah, same.
You played DOS games on a DOS computer.
Well, yeah.
The oldest piece of technology I remember owning is dial-up modems.
I miss dial-up modems.
That noise is... Ugh. See, this community makes me feel like a baby. the VTuber community makes me feel old.
Yeah, I can see that.
To download Quake. Oh. I miss Quake 2. Me and my friends used to play Quake 2 in high school. That game was so fun to just, like, do stupid, like, port forward multiplayer shenanigans in.
Just missiles in underground tunnel. Okay. Captain will be sad.
Rest in peace.
Grab boost somewhere in Dark Torvus.
Okay. Potentially vanilla backpack. It's not off the table.
Grav is in Light Torvus.
Is it? Okay. Never mind.
Behind Blog.
Oh yeah, Blog is in Light Torvuses. Is that our Cobalt?
Which
exactly
means
4 rooms away!
We have a...
So... Is Chica 4 rooms away from that?
No. Chica is in Dark Torvus.
It could be 4 rooms away across dimensions. Don't worry about it.
It is not. So let's see one. So that'd be Plaza, I believe.
Yeah. So that's where supers are then?
Could also be Hydro Dynamo. I believe. Let me see. Underground tunnel, room next to underground tunnel, elevator room.
All right.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, that's an hour and some change without a single suit.
Yeah. It's not a fun time.
Yeah. Congrats on the seed you generated, Reed. This has been entertaining.
And good news, we're still not even in go mode. We still don't even know if we're in go mode. We still haven't seen hints because we're still missing supers.
Yup. Oh. Did you see? You should... Oh, no, you don't need to get that. You have unlimited beam ammo. Ignore me!
Yeah, we can leave that one alone. Whoosh.
Whee!
And got it.
Very nice.
Don't take the cannon. You have cannonball.
Missiles.
It is hydro. It is storage. Okay, or not storage, but hydro dynamo. Okay.
This is amazing.
Rico needs to be careful here.
Oh yeah, you can.
They have cannonball, which means no. Could be Great Bridge. That's technically 4 rooms away.
He's thinking about it too.
Yeah, that could be 4. Rico make it through. Yeah, if you have cannonball, do not just go zooming into that room with the mini gyro, because you will go straight through the middle of it into the ether.
Yeah. Oh, something smells really good downstairs. Ooh, a hint. What are we getting? Flying in cache, missile-related upgrade. So it's dead.
Yeah, because supers are charged or are beam related, technically, I think.
Yeah.
So, no, it's done.
Oh, wait, wasn't one of those other in-cache hints beam-related upgrade?
It was. Is that Torvis key? Aegon key? Nope. Don't need that. I am a little surprised that with us having the hint for a suit, we haven't gone to find the suit before delving off into what I'm guessing is Boost Guardian.
PGC maybe forgot?
Oh, we also have Cannonball.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's not as important, but
yeah,
still, it's nice to have that as a safeguard.
Why do my joints hurt so much today? It's really raining outside. So if I randomly banish, it's because my power went out.
Understood.
I don't foresee that happening. It's not raining that hard, but it's a little windy. I do live kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Ooh. There's a second Torvis key.
Chat, who off, please? Who this woman? How many chick keys do we have now?
That'd be our second Chicka key.
So close. God, imagine light suit on Chicka. Oh.
Light suit on Chicka for something in Hive entrance. There's a gravity boost.
Hey, let's go.
Supers in Cache A Dark Torvis. Oh. Not a great spot for those, but we're glad we found them.
Yeah.
So
it gets
let's
you
see,
places.
What was our chain there? That would technically be so Jump Guardian for Boost Ball on ship, back to Battleground for not Battleground, I'm sorry, back to Crossway for Spider Ball, to go to Sank Entrance for our Seekers, to come back to Dark Torvis for our Supers. Not the worst. While we're looking at that, Rico visiting with O'Lear, just getting a cheeseburger for their trouble.
Hear the words. We've heard the words. Where's my O'Lear emote? Well, that one works. Oh, yeah, you would have that. You have that account. Because that's account your,
Yeah. I still sub to it.
That's account your, My grasp of the English language is horrendous today. And I'm
That's another meeting of the
sober
English
right
Club.
now.
Same time next week, everybody.
The worst part is I don't have an excuse. It's my only language.
So we checked Great Bridge.
I didn't even know that was. I didn't even know you could stand there.
Not Great Bridge, so it is under the sea.
Under the sea. Ooh, what's this hint? Chica is guarding a PB expansion. How dare you ruin my dreams like that?
Sad.
I hate it here.
Okay, we're gonna go get hints.
Ooh, another E. This is not baby KR. We've got our first. We're getting our first suit over an hour in.
Oh, there's Echo.
Oh boy, that sure is a spot for that.
It is.
There it is.
There's our suit. All right.
We have acquired our first suit of the run. 1 hour and 20 minutes in.
Yeah, it can be there. It is technically 4 rooms away, so.
Oof.
Dark Burst, alright. Alright, so let's see what we got for hints. Let's see. We still haven't seen a two-most hint. We still haven't seen a quad hint. We still haven't seen anything for... I'm not sure if Rico got double damage or not. Unfortunately... Okay, did they? Okay. We don't have the really cool pulsing red for double damage, so I can kind of see. But...
Alright, yet another hint for us. The space...
Thanks, game.
There was a save warp, yes.
Alright, now we have enough missiles for a super.
It's so ridiculous that they would not be having these problems if they had just picked up the unlimited missiles.
Unlimited missiles!
I can't wait to ask that question in our post-race interview.
I'm definitely interested.
And another hint. The Dark Tor... Yeah,
Dead.
really. Dead. We love these hints.
Yeah, with Chica dead, Cannonball is nice to have for final bosses for Emperor Ring 2, but it's not a heartbreaker if you pivot save and lose it. We have boost, so it's not like we're really losing anything massive. Six not have it for Emperor Ring, but
That a suit? Is that a Supra?
check this.
What's in the Dark King cache? An E.
Oh, there's our light suit in Sentinel's Path. Echo locked.
Woof. Reed.
Echo locked.
Reed, you have created horrors.
I told you, don't count this seed out just yet. We don't know what it's got.
It's got hands. That's what it's got. It said,
All right, handy dandy notebooks, everybody.
all right.
Dungeon. Light suit is required, which means Echo's required.
You're horrible, Reed. You are
Metroid called that one.
Ugh.
Double light suit. Hydro
Chamber storage.
Blog required.
Blog. Air blog.
Airy!
Let's go!
Hydro Dynamo Station. Here are
Dynamo works.
and we saw that is on Spider Guardian.
Main energy controller. That's required Amorbis, baby. Required light suit.
That's not required Amorbis. Hold on. Back up. That's required quad.
Oh, it's required. That's what I meant. The other one.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So anybody still want to say jet seat? Anybody still want to say jet seat?
Oh, I'm so glad I signed up to calm this seed.
Oh.
Oh.
TGC taking the death warp.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
we're gonna be here for a while. Nothing. Chica is dead.
Yeah, Chica's dead. It has a powerbomb expansion.
All right, I got my wish.
So
Tara got his wish, and you got your wish.
I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, knowing what we know, Rico already finding Echo. Rico finding their dark suit.
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden, Rico heading to Torbis puts this in a completely different ball game.
Yeah, we Man, I never in my life would I have thought that Sank play was the correct play, but here we are. It's okay. We got required quad and airy.
Yeah. I mean, we could do quad skip.
I mean,
with unlimited beam ammo and annihilator. And
yeah, you did. You did, KRR.
But
somebody send this seed to Bash Prime.
So Lower Torbis, yeah, we have the STK. We have two STKs in Lower Torbis. We have Blog and we have there in Hydro Dynamo. Echo was in Sank. Echo was light ATS. Man,
I love this.
So we have what? Let's see, double required light suits. And
This seed's gonna be a while, so I'm gonna quietly munch on some Pringles while I do my comms because I have not eaten lunch.
Yeah, I've got lunch. I'm gonna have to step away for a second. I've got DoorDash coming here in just a minute because I was like, you know what? I got a feeling that I'm gonna be here for a while.
I've got a tube of Pringles that I'm just kind of crunching on. If I don't drop them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even so much an equalize. It's so Rico needs to go find supers to get their hints. In the process of finding supers and going to Torbis, they're going to find light suit.
Assuming they don't, like, girdle too long here, They have secured a definite lead in terms of.
Remember earlier
item
when I was
progression.
talking about seeds? Don't ever call a seed done until it's done.
Yeah,
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I fully expect the edit of this is definite of me going. This is definitely a you lost the seed moment to what's happening right now.
To honestly, knowledge is on TGC's side.
To
Items are
answer
on
your
Rico's
question,
side.
honey mustard Pringles.
Oh, but
They are the best flavor.
TGC getting his key here. So, I would say that maybe we see like the dungeon wall crawl, but we have to have light suit for hive entrance. Oh, that's so good for Rico. Super missile hint.
The pizza Pringles make me feel like I've eaten too much greasy food. TGC might be on that echo hunt right now.
Very possible.
Which is unfortunate for him. Sour cream and onion are good too, but they give me that same problem. This is like the only flavor other than the regular salted ones that feel like that.
I'm going to step away for just a second because my DoorDash is almost here, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can eat a whole pizza and not be too bad about it. A tube of pizza Pringles will do me in for some reason. Speaking of Italian food, there's leftover lasagna downstairs that I don't think anyone else in the house is gonna eat. So I have dinner for later. Unless my dad's making something like actually really good. I know he's making a pound cake, which I'm very excited for. Spicy barbecue is pretty good too. I get pizza from this specific place near my house called the Corner Crust. Like this locally owned chain. It's really nice. They opened up a second location in another town over recently. It's owned by like a Hispanic guy and his family. It's super good pizza. It's like that like kind of pseudo New York style pizza with the like thin-ish crust. They have really good garlic knots. And the crust is tasty on it, hence the corner crust being the name. But like sorry, chat. Okay, I'm doing it to myself too. I don't have pizza money. Or I'd go get one. That's fair, K-Rock. I suffer for the sake of good food with what cheese does to my body. I will accept the consequences of my own actions when it comes to cheese. I do not care. TGC got turned around by those thingies, whatever they're called. Oh. Heartburn is evil. We are just we really kind of just are like on the like. Obviously, TGC's trying to find his like Echo Visor and all that, and he'll be like making his way towards it here soon. Ooh, calzones are so good. I haven't had a calzone in forever. I love me a good like. I usually get like beef or sausage in mine with the cheese, and then like had some marinara to dip it in. I had a calzone in probably. I wonder if they have calzones at the corner. Eyes emoji. Oh, that sounds so good, Firestar. You'll find it soon, TGC. I believe in you. I have yet to make a calzone. Ooh, that could be fun. You own a pizza oven, Cat Human? That's the best kind. We love a good wood-fired outdoor pizza oven. That's like a backyard dream, I feel like.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Nurgle.
No, you're good.
I'll say this DoorDash driver decided to drive around in a circle for a little bit until actually finding me.
Oh, I know that feeling. We have like a horrible driveway, so I usually just meet mine at the top of the driveway.
Well, that's what I did. I went out and tried to call them because out here where I am, it's a little tough to find the spot. But nope. Let's go back and forth in text messages because that's quicker.
They never answer their phones. It's so obnoxious.
Anyway, TGC is in the right spot, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. TGC finding this does put him slightly more in the lead again if he finds it here and doesn't abandon it. It looks like he might abandon it, though.
Just trying to get out of hack range.
Ah. Oh.
Oh.
We've been talking about calzones. Cat.
Ooh.
What'd you get food wise?
I got some fried catfish and chicken strips with some fries and a roll.
Dude. I haven't had fried catfish in like 8 years. It's so
One of the benefits of living in the South. Great food, life expectancy, not that awesome.
I
But
don't live in a
food's
place
awesome.
with good seafood, so I get to suffer. Anytime I'm near the beach, it's like, yes, let's go eat shrimp, please.
Mm-hmm.
Because like my grandparents used to live at the beach for a little bit, and I went to this amazing like seafood place in they lived at Polly's Island.
Okay.
But there's a seafood place down there that we went to last time I went and visited them when they lived down there. And it was so I had the best fried shrimp I've ever had. Love me some battered and breaded shrimp.
Yeah.
There's this one restaurant in Oak Island, North Carolina. And it's got what you call it? The biggest fried shrimp I've ever had. They were huge. That place is cool. It was like on stilts, partially out over the ocean.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was a real windy day out on the patio out there, and a wave caught somebody's table the day we were there. It was really funny. And TGC finding that echo visor.
And Rico, in theory, about to find their light suit.
Mm-hmm. For sure now, having accidentally fallen down.
I'm having this catfish because, you know, it's not too bad on price, and they were DoorDash to me. Nothing else really sounded good. But here in about a month, be up in Anchorage having some really good seafood. I'm so looking forward to that.
How long are you going to be up there in Alaska?
We'll only be up there for about a week, but I'm really looking forward to that.
Nice. Is it just you and the wife, or are your kids going with?
Just me and the wife.
Nice.
Mm.
Nice little parent getaway.
Yeah.
I need to get like a proper good layover when I go to SGDQ if I can't get a direct flight. I'll go on like Southwest because their hub is Baltimore, so I'll get like a 3-hour layover and go get some seafood while I wait.
There you go. Gumbo House. Well, I'm not sure what city we're talking about there, but I mean, I like gumbo, so.
Anchorage.
Okay. See, I grew up in Eagle River, so what I was really hoping to have, but is now burned down, which makes it extremely sad, is Sea Galley.
Ooh.
Unfortunately,
Did TGC find the light suit?
TGC has not found Light Suit yet. That Lamex was amazing, but I think COVID got it, sadly. We got a couple places to stop at. Go Double Muskie up there in Girdwood, Lucky Wishbone. I got food planned out for days.
Nice.
Recording
You're gonna be like that Simpsons scene where he's just eating everything in Louisiana while he's in New
Yes.
Orleans.
Yes, as much as possible. All right, Rico getting the bad news. Yep, there's the pause.
Yep. Going to. I assume he has a pivot save set.
Yeah. We'll lose Cannonball doing that, unfortunately, but we have Boost Ball, not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And Quad just having a missile. Oh, boy, that's not worth that.
Quad skip. Does TGC know how to do quad skip?
I'm not sure if he knows how to do quad skip. I know Baja knows how to do quad skip, so I guarantee TGC probably could have learned it on the fly. But with double damage and double damage, infinite ammo, just do quad. It's so quick.
Now we get to hear the words again.
Again. TGC going that way. Other side, TGC. There we go.
Hopefully TGC thinks to check for that light suit here.
With them already having Echo and Annihilator, if they hadn't found Echo, that would be rough. That'd be real rough. But having Echo already, we do the check.
Yeah, Dark Zero, this seat is we have required quad, required airy, required spider guardian.
Yeah, I did a thing again.
Breed created. Oh, our first logical suit was an hour and 20 minutes into the game.
And
our
the other
second
suit-
logical suit is here in Sank, locked behind. TGC's about to grab it right now. It's here.
Which is logically required for dungeon and hive entrance. Locked behind Echo.
Mm-hmm. And here come the angry pellets. Nope. Okay.
Finding that on the way through, we haven't really needed light suit for anything yet, so that's actually kind of a sigh of relief find more than an angry find.
That's fair.
Umos being a check is always bad, but Olier being the friend he is sends us away with a cheeseburger and a snack, and A pat on the head. It's okay. This Spider Guardian won't take long with double damage, so it's more just a long fight than it is a tough fight at this point.
Indeed. PGC finding himself with a decisive lead again now.
Yes.
Ugh.
PGC will still have to come back to do Lower Torvus cleanup and get those two SDKs there. Dark Lower Torvus with Dungeon. We'll be able to take care of Hive Entrance while we're here.
Oh my god, I can see the sun.
The good thing about losing Cannonball is that we couldn't keep Cannonball anyway.
Yeah.
And SDK6 on Spider Guardian, you'll love to see it
Now
because we're
it's
not
just-
playing the seed.
Yeah, I know. I would die if I had to do this. But for entertainment purposes.
All right, KR, you know what time it is?
Say the words, say the words, say the words.
There it is.
Yeah, too bad it doesn't work here. Does suck that it they're not enabled in this channel, but it's still there.
We know.
Yeah, we know. I mean, and we get the blog gameplay out of Rico here. Don't die. Did you inhale some fish?
No, I've just got a little bit of a cold.
Ah. Reed has the...
Bonk. And Airy done.
Very nice. Very good.
An airy good job by TGC.
Indeed. An airy good... Get some... I'm in pain.
Almost. And boop. I love how you're getting blamed for the puns.
Boy, that sure is a game to give away for free, Steam.
Not sure I even want to know.
Honey Pop.
Oh. I mean, it has Archie support.
I don't want to know why.
I don't either. I've never looked into it. I see it on the beta list every time. I'm like, oh, no.
I saw, literally, I know because I saw a Wario64 post that was a quote of Honey Pop is free to own on Steam. Offer ends January 20th. And it's how to mark a Steam game as private.
All right. Off to Hive entrance.
Oh, boy.
I will say, with those being some of the most obnoxious keys, the cleanup routing is actually going to be really nice.
Yeah, it's going to be really clean. No pun intended.
We pick up the Hive entrance, head back to Torvis. That'll give us 7 and 8. I'm probably blog and dungeon are what's still missing for TGC there. Save warp, which gives us our 9th Tumos. Final bosses.
Indeed.
Then after final bosses is my final bosses of getting to hear what the runners had to think about this seed, because we are 4 for 4 on the seeds I have rolled this week, just being kind of
Absolute
miserable.
garbage.
Just, hey guys, how's it going?
Hopefully they let you gen the rest of the tournament too.
Well, this is what we like to call content. I will say that the other race that's ongoing, we're an hour in, and no STK has gotten so far.
Yeah.
So it's not just me. Let me check on Rico's stream, see if they have unfortunately dropped again.
Oh no.
But that's okay.
Nice, Storm. That must have been the one that Reed didn't gen.
That is correct. I did not gin Storm Seed this week. But I will
Amazing.
remember that for next week. Don't worry. I've got you next week, Storm.
Reed will remember that.
And ammo fish. We don't need ammo. We have unlimited ammo. I'm not sure why we did ammo fish. maybe just to kill the ammo fish. And Rio's back. Sweet.
Very nice. Welcome.
I do love the fact that Alpha Blog's health meter stays on after you leave the room for a while. Like, hey, you forgot me. Just kind of reminds me a little bit of the cupcake from ASDF. Somebody kill me!
Somebody kill me. Wait, I might have that on a soundboard. Too lazy to look though.
That is reasonable, and I can respect it.
You say old times like a new Asdiv didn't come out this year. He's still making those. Rip. I thought he had it. I thought he was still there.
Yeah, those have been coming out for like 15 years. Oh, that would have been a turn of events. Just leaves with 4 SDKs, comes back at Emperor Ring. Just wait, hold on, time out.
Hang on a second. Ooh, I do believe we have achieved 9 SDKs on TGC side.
Yep, we are heading for final bosses, folks.
It is time.
And while we head for final bosses on TGC side, we're heading for quad.
It's time. That room the only room in the game with puffers?
No, there's several rooms in the game with puffers. Let's see, there's a couple of the tunnels there in Lower Torvis. And then, of course, we have Doomed Entry, which has puffers. We have...
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's a bunch.
Oh, my psoriasis is so itchy today. I hate psoriasis, dude. Never get a genetic skin disease, chat.
Do your best. Try to avoid getting a genetic disease.
Yeah, hopefully you won the didn't get psoriasis lottery because this sucks.
Good
Got
catch.
myself. Got myself.
Good catch. Proud of you. That was a good catch.
Listen, I do my best, okay?
You're doing great.
I cuss like a sailor in real life. You hang out with me.
We thinking about trying to skip the rest of quad? We are. I don't think I would at this point.
Yeah, that seems like a
Double
death
damage?
waiting to happen.
Well, with double damage, I think that just doing quad is going to be
Whoa,
quicker
that
than
pop-up
skipping
was
quad.
insane. Did you see how high DD went there?
Yeah. Yeah. We have echo. We have double damage. At this point, we kind of just. I think we just do quad.
Yeah, I mean,
props to you if you get the skip, but
is he
I
just
think it'll
committing
be
for the
quicker
skip
just to
again?
do it.
Like, is it
I think we're gonna commit to the bit.
respect? I guess.
I mean, oh, almost.
Rip.
Oh,
At what point does he choose to just kill the dang thing?
I'm not sure if we do. I
Really,
think we're-
he's just that committed to not. Okay,
I think we are just committed to skipping it.
fair enough, I guess.
Something else to bring up in
And
the post game.
we have achieved final bosses for TGC then, or we're getting there. The keys have been returned.
We're close to getting it.
I wonder if he's just, since he knows he's like lost too much time, he's just trying to get better at a trick.
Huh? Oh.
That's mean, Quad.
Ah.
Alright.
Well, okay, we're there. We're there.
Oh, slid back
Oh.
down, rip.
That is a tough place to land.
Yeah, I guess he's just using this as a learning opportunity now. That's my only guess here.
Yeah. Oh, sunburst misses. Oh,
Rip.
that's okay. We've got double damage and annihilator and infinite ammo.
Yep.
Spam shots.
Oof. Struggling just a skosh there.
Oh, Rico is going to.
No!
Oh,
Not the bonk, dude.
so close.
That's so unfortunate, dude. All right, that's Emperor 2. Time for Emperor 3.
All right, my favorite music in the game.
Do we get a single screw attack? No, he didn't move. Oh, he jumped! Oh, that's mean. Emperoring is just screwing with TGC, dude. No pun
Yeah, I
intended
get it.
again.
I get it. I get it. Oh, Rico! Rico!
No! That's so sad. Poor dude.
Just a sliver of Ember Ring 3,
All right.
and now we're off.
Now we get to see if TGC gets centered or not.
So, Rico gonna need to be a little bit careful here. That one
Come
looks
on.
good. There it
Let's
is.
go!
Woo! Get some hype in chat for the quad skip. Well done.
Indeed.
Wait, 13 annihilator and 2 pellets. Don't want to see happen here is for Dark Samus to face tank a missile. All right. Now for the tricky part, because there is no center room anymore. Other side. There you go. Nope. Nope. Other left. Your other left. Thank you. You want to go a little bit more to your right. There it is. And TGC unfortunately centered.
Oh, well.
Oh, very nice. We gone. Great job by Rico.
Dark Samus is it's just being mean.
And back down we go.
Bonk.
And back into the middle we go.
Oh. Well, seems the restream's slightly behind, but TGC appears to have finished just now.
Yep. Let's say the restream is always just a little bit behind. That's gonna be GG's in chat for TGC here in about 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah. Yeah,
And
baby.
GG's
GG's.
with an official race time of
2:14:06.27. And a DNF from Rico.
Try to get them here into the booth as quickly as possible.
Indeed. TGC.
TGC.
I was just about to say.
TGC is gonna go bio real quick. Which after a
Indeed.
2-hour seed, I can't blame them.
I went there first. Oh, well, there's Rico down in setup. Hop in. Welcome, Rico.
There he is. Welcome, Rico. GG's.
Oof. Tech issues abound today, huh?
Yep.
Okay, we'll get it hammered out for next time. First race is always the well, that broke for no reason race.
Yeah,
so.
right.
My Mayflash adapter stopped working like 3 days ago.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to order stuff to set up my Wii on the fly, and Wyvern helped me set it up.
Oh,
We spent pretty much all day yesterday doing that.
Nice.
So while we're waiting on TGC, we'll
We have
ask
a
you
burning
the question.
Yeah.
And then we'll ask TGC the question when they get here.
Why?
Why did you skip unlimited missiles in Battleground with Annihilator?
No, I recommended skipping it because of speed.
Naii.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you had Annihilator. It's literally
That's like, yes, it's a
25
time loss.
seconds. It is a little bit of time loss, but the amount of time you gain by not having to get refills more than makes up for it.
Agreed.
Because with Annihilator, shoot a glowy bit. Watch
And
the
you had
run
double
into it
damage
like a bug
by then
zapper.
too, I think.
No, I don't think so. I don't think we had double damage with it, and it wouldn't matter because double damage doesn't apply to the light wells.
Oh.
But it's still an instant kill. It doesn't matter. So that's what I'll disagree with your mentor on. We get those.
Yeah. Hi, TGC.
There's CGC. GG.
And now we direct the question to you of why did you abandon unlimited missiles in Battlegrounds?
We thought about it and we're like, it's dead slow to get. Maybe we'll come back for like Warrior's Walk, and then we regretted it for the entire rest of the seed.
You had Annihilator. All that fight is at that point is shoot glowy bit, wait for Ing to run into bug zapper, grab unlimited missiles.
Yeah, but that was also the point, is that we had Annihilator and we're like, yeah, we don't need missiles, we can just Annihilator spam. So I kind of fed into the argument, and then we're like, nah, we kind of wish we didn't pick up.
And then going to get hints, we were at 4 or 5 missiles for a super.
Yeah. We saw you both abandon it, and we went, well, we'll have to ask them in the post-race interview.
Hey, Rico.
GG's to our lovely racers. Congratulations.
Rico just got done pulling off the inbounds quad skip from second phase of quad.
Oh.
I assume you
that
just
was
kind of
really
took your
pretty to
time
see.
to get some practice in on that, and since you kind of figured you probably were behind, it was my assumption on that.
Yeah, we assumed we were behind.
Yeah. It's good choice. Learning new things is always valid, especially for later in the tournament.
Yeah, we definitely need to talk to you, read about your seed generation, because these are
I knew it was coming.
Had you heard I wish you had heard the evil laugh that exited my mouth when I saw those hints.
Like, I was thankful because we got the Amorbus hint and we crossed that off, and it was super late before we got the Chica hint. I think we did get the quad hint. I can't remember too much, but when we saw obviously the main energy controller, we're like, well, I guess we're doing quad anyway.
Yeah.
So that was nasty. And the logic for this seed was incredibly ping-pongy because
It was.
because Baja taught me the out of bounds for Crossroads Crossroads, it's Crossway and Prime, so we could steal the Spider Ball because we didn't want to gamble on boost on GFMC and then have to come all the way back to get the Spider Ball to then go all the way to Sank Entrance. It was horrible. So I learned the wall crawl on the fly to kind of grab Spider, and it worked out perfectly that way.
Heck yeah.
Because you were correct. Boost was on GFMC.
Yeah. So that was like the only other check that was available to us was GFMC at that point, and we're like, yep, something has to be there.
Very nice.
The lead definitely did flip-flop a little bit because
Yeah.
Rico did a lot of the Sank cleanup early and found their Echo and Progressive suit there in Sentinel's Path before heading into Torvis.
Hmm.
And I think at that point you were just getting hits. They did get cannon before boost, yes.
Yeah, so we felt a little punished on that because we didn't have the health to go into Hazen Cliff when we were passing it. So it was on like 80 or something. And then once we found Cannonball, we were like, well, if that was picked up before the boost was picked up, then that could have been quite a bit of a lead there. And I'll let Rico speak.
I honestly don't have too many complaints about the seed, which is surprising.
Very much so.
We were gambling that there was something important in Sank, which is why we did it early.
That was, in fact,
Unfortunately,
something important.
everything that was there was hinted, so amounted to nothing.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing an Echo hint. I think that was unhinted.
Echo was unhinted because we were ticking off all of the hints along the way, so we were quite worried because the watch station was the last hint for us, and then we were like, oh dear, unhinted Echo, and then we do the watch.
Were you
watch station
using?
puzzle, and then walk into Echo and went, well, guess we don't care anymore.
Were you using Bash Prime's hint tracker to track your hints?
No, I find it's too slow to use when you're racing. It's good casually, I think, but I think because there's a lot of drop downs, there's a lot of manual stuff you need to kind of fill in. I think it's like it's not for me in a racing environment. I just had a big sheet of paper with a lot of checkboxes that I wrote out.
That's fair.
There you go. Hey, whatever works best for you.
Indeed.
So we had double acquired light suit. At that point, it was triple required Echo, because one of those would be to get light suit.
Mm-hmm. No, triple required light suit. Well, no, actually, no. Main energy doesn't need the light suit. It's good for traveling.
Well, you can travel without the light suit.
Yeah.
You can travel using main energy with the Varia suit.
Oh, so you can. It just, it's vanilla. Expect you to have light suit by then.
Right. Whenever the layer changes, you can use whatever suit you want in Rando.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing like rolling Airy again for I think the fourth time this week.
It's beautiful.
At least the third time I know.
Well, at least the mentees don't get to deal with the seeds that I was generating. That's a fun bit. You're there to pick up that slack. This was quite a horrible seed looking at the SDKs.
Yeah. The routing at the end actually was really nice, though.
I can definitely thank Baja for that, because it was like I agree a lot with how Baja likes to route and the fact that we we want Torvis early. Torvis is really dense. There's a lot of good checks, so we routed some of the Torvis. We did have a little bit of a misstep in Torvis where we were thinking we should really do light upper Torvis first before dark, but I ended up going to the portal just like hyper focused on it, and that led to us actually finding the supers along with Grav Boost, I think we got.
Yeah, it was
Yes,
rough.
Grav there, Mr. Flippy.
Yeah. We ended up picking those up. We got the supers, and we're like, okay, this has actually worked out really well. So, and we
then
did do a dip of sync, but we obviously routed that back into Torvis. So that was our push.
And then picked up your dark suit on your way to Hence. That was a nice little find.
Yep. We kind of figured it was going to be somewhere because the hint was 4 rooms away from Cobalt, and I think when we worked it out, the only one that would punish us was Energy Controller because we didn't have the supers at the time. I think that spider map works out. But yeah,
With the elevator, elevator it would have been. No, actually that's 5 because of the elevator room in between Torvis Energy Controller and the fight arena.
I guess it. Yeah, maybe. I guess it depends on what the lower part of Torvis Temple counts. Is that a separate room to upper part? Because like you've got the Grove access where the hint is, which is 1 room. You've got lower Torvis Temple and Torvis Temple, which is either 1 or 2 rooms.
Yeah,
and then you've
the
got
underground tunnel.
Well, yeah, underground tunnel's right next to Grove because Cobalt was in Grove.
Right.
You've got underground tunnel, which is the room next to it. So that's 1. Temple 2. Transport 3, and then 4 for main energy controller. So I guess it depends on whether upper lower temple is counted as split rooms. But no, it was a good seed. Definitely keeps to my average of somewhere between 2 hours and 2:30. This game's hard. This game's very hard.
It is.
But no, nothing more from me.
Rico pulling off that awesome quad skip. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else you had going for you that was different in routing than TGC. Because a lot of it was kind of lockstep until you took off to Sank, found Echo, found Progressive Suit there, and then went to Torvis, where TGC went Torvis, found Supers, found Progressive Suit, went to get Hints, then went to Sank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one, it flip-flopped a little bit there in the middle because of the Sank play versus the Torvis play, but it really could have gone either way there for a while.
I'll definitely watch it back. There's a lot of... I always like to look at the races and see what it is and see what like opponents do and see what we can adapt take on from that as well. So, it's good. Like,
This is definitely worth a watch.
Yeah. Like, we had kind of briefly touched on doing quad skip, and I was like, I've not practiced it at all. Like, any of the variants of it, so I'll just do it. And it was very sketchy because we were kind of low health going in, like only 2 E-tanks, and then quad was dropping 30s for us. So it was very sketchy that if I messed up just ever so slightly, it could have been quite dangerous because we hadn't saved recently.
Yeah. But the good news is at that point, you had Dark Suit, and you had double damage.
Yeah, double damage made it a scoop.
Double damage really helped.
Oh, Rico.
Yes?
Missiles. Unlimited missiles. What was your reason for skipping them? Because I think the comm said you dodged them as well.
Yeah, Naii just recommended against it. So turned around and just went checking stuff.
Understandable.
Yeah, it was much the same. Then kind of regretted it later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised how many missiles there weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think I capped out at 60 by the end. I did skip a few just for speed purposes, But I was like, I kind of wish we'd just spent that little extra time picking up the unlimited missiles.
Yeah, that's what was killing us. Is that at the time you guys skipped unlimited missiles, TGC you were at 15, and Rico you were at 20 max. It's like, oh, we get that. We have we have Annihilator.
it's like there's no missiles in either of them, in either of their pockets. Why are they leaving this?
But no, overall, both of you raced extremely well.
Agreed.
It was absolutely a great showing. Op has put the links in the chat. Thank you, Op, for making sure that you follow the runners. Please do. Again, they played one of my seeds. They deserve your follow.
Oh yeah.
And make sure you follow my co-com Nurgle over at Nurgle the Goblin, because they had to suffer through sitting and calming one of my seeds, so they also deserve it.
It wasn't suffering. I loved it. Every single second.
To be fair, this was not as painful as the last seed you rolled for me.
I'm getting that a lot. Don't worry. Go play some of the practice seeds I put up this week. They are seeds.
Oh, God.
Again, and I want everyone to know, I did not pre-play any of those. They are just bad for the sake of being bad. I didn't plan any of that.
It's amazing. Reed is my hero for seed generation for races.
Nurgle, I don't really have anything else. You want to take us home?
Yeah, sure. Thank you all for joining us today. There will be, well, I guess there won't be another race today. Is there one tomorrow?
The next one is tentatively on the books for Tuesday. Let me double check real quick. It has not been finalized just yet.
Understandable.
No, Monday.
So it is tomorrow.
Yeah. Yes, tomorrow.
Right.
At 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard is the tentative. Hopefully, it will be scheduled sometime this afternoon, so we can make sure we get SG available. Or if we don't have SG available, then we'll get NPR available.
All right. With that information, it was lovely having you all watching this race. Thank you so much. I've been your commentator, Nurgle the Goblin, joined by our lovely Reed Whaley. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their Sunday. And if you have tomorrow off, hopefully you have fun watching this race.
And if you don't have tomorrow off, watch the race anyway. Just go to the bathroom for a while. It'll be fine.
Yeah, just something, poop it on company time.
I've not heard that in a long time.
But yeah, thank you all for joining us. I don't really have anything else to say. So yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
We'll see you next mission.
Indeed.